Kick-Ass Goal-Setting Hacks for 2021. This is Orsi, Old Guy, at OLDGUYTALKS.me.com, podcast dedicated to helping older guys create kick-ass lives for themselves and those they love. Check it out. This is part 3 of a 3-part series. If you haven't seen part 1, part 2, go back to the beginning. Do not watch this now, but go back to the beginning. You'll be glad you did. Now, when you've set these goals and you've figured out where you're starting from, which are 2 very important things, the other thing you need to do, is break it down into manageable portions. Now, when you set these goals, you're feeling really good and things like that, and then you start trying to achieve them, and you start looking at it and start going, oh man, 25 pounds, that's kind of hard. That doesn't seem possible. And you know what? It's not. Most likely it's not in 30 days. But it could be very easily possible over a period of 12 months, or maybe even a little bit less than that. Improving your bank account is possible over a period of time. And Tony Robbins once said, most people really underestimate what they could do in a longer period of time. And this is very true here. So one of the things that I would encourage you to do is every quarter, starting doing once a quarter, not all of them at the same time, once a quarter, set mini goals, mini targets that will lay the foundation for achieving those big-ass dreams that you have about what you want to achieve. And when you set those mini goals for every quarter, break it down into actions that are necessary to get those results on a weekly and then daily basis. Once you do that, then you are well along your way to getting the results you want by the end of 2021. If you don't, you'll probably be left for roadkill just like everyone else that's going to be off the rails within the first few weeks of having set these goals. They're not going to be any closer to achieving them than they were when they set out on this project. Now, I would encourage you to go ahead and get those questions in the link below that are going to give you the energy, the fuel to get past those obstacles that are going to come up, to get past the challenges that are going to be there, to get past the times that you don't want to. I don't want to some days either. I don't want to get out of bed. Today I didn't want to get out of bed. I want to lay in bed. I want to lay in bed and have Baileys and coffee all morning. But that was not the case. I was driven by my commitments, my daily commitments to getting the big-ass results that I want. So make sure you get those questions and fill them out. Don't just get them and look at them and read them. There's something magical that happens when you put a pen to paper. There's something that happens in your brain that wires you for success. So get those questions and kill it in 2021. This is Oris from OldGuyTalksToMe.com, a podcast that's dedicated to helping older guys create kick-ass lives for themselves and those that they love. They'll get after it. Don't wait, don't hesitate, don't procrastinate.